Ivy is creeping through the cracks in my window frame, overgrowing the walls where I used to hide my shame. I'm tangled in a web of old regrets and vintage lace, trying to find a memory of your unforgettable face. The city has forgotten how to let the green grass grow, choking all the rivers where the clean water should flow. But you came through the thicket with a machete in your hand, clearing out a path through this desolated land. The system wants to entangle your mind in their web of deceit, paralyzing the motion of your revolutionary feet. They trap you in a labyrinth of artificial rules constructed by the politicians and celebrated by fools. But the roots of creation are deeper than their concrete floor, reaching out for sustenance forever, evermore. Relax your stiff shoulders, let the natural vines entwine, connecting your human essence to the architecture divine. My heart is restricted by the thorns upon the bough. Jah will deliver the liberation right here and right now. The slide guitar is weaving through the foliage, generous, lifting our heavy spirits out of the forgotten dust. Caught inside the matrix of these tangled vines tonight, untangling the knots until we reach the ancient light. A sophisticated blues to elevate my aching breast, a roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed. Slide that silver bottleneck across the polished acoustic wood. We are standing in the place where the ancient prophets stood. They think they can bulldoze the wilderness of the truth, replacing the natural wisdom with the synthetic youth. They sell you plastic flowers that have no organic scent, demanding a high price for a life that is spent. But divine Mount Zion cannot be cut or destroyed, filling up the empty spaces that they left in the void. So hold your head up high, princess, look into the sun. The battle has been fought and the victory is won. I've been wearing heavy armor made of cynicism and pride, hoping that the camouflage would keep my vulnerability inside. My throat is dry and raspy from the gin and the laments, paying off a massive debt that makes no logical sense. But your elegant vibration is like water on my roots, nurturing the growth of these newly sprouted shoots. I lay my heavy weapons down beneath your cedar tree and let the soul slide guitar finally set me free. The grandfather clock is covered in a mossy green coat. The song of freedom is vibrating inside your throat. The bottleneck is gliding down the copper metal wire, kindling the embers of our supernatural fire. Caught inside the matrix of these tangled vines tonight, untangling the knots until we reach the ancient light. For the weary and oppressed, slide that silver bottleneck across the polished acoustic wood. We are standing in the place where the ancient prophets stood. creation. Let it be, no more running away. Welcome the dawning day. Caught inside the matrix of these tangled vines tonight, untangling the knots until we reach the ancient light. Oh, a sophisticated blues to elevate my aching breast. Her boots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed. Slide that silver bottleneck across the polished acoustic wood. We are standing in the place where the ancient prophet stood. The ivy is creeping through the cracks in my window frame, overgrowing the walls where I used to hide my shame. I'm tangled in the web of old regrets and vintage lace, trying to find a memory of your unforgettable face. The city has forgotten how to let the green grass grow, choking all the rivers where the clean water should flow. But you came through the thicket with a machete in your hand, clearing out a path through this desolated land. The system wants to entangle your mind in their web of deceit, paralyzing emotion. On the wall is peeling from the damp. I sit alone beneath the flicker of a dying lamp. My fingers trace the scratches on this old acoustic box, while outside on the pavement the heartless system mocks. I poured my last confession into a chipped ceramic cup. I'm so far down this rabbit hole I can't even look up. The radio is dead, the telephone is cold, just another tragic story that's already been told. Wipe away the weeping from your weary, heavy eyes. Jah hear the humble prayer that ascends into the skies. The world may break your spirit with their engineered deceit, but they can never capture the treading of your feet. This instrument was fashioned from a resurrected tree to broadcast the vibration of the people being free. So let the timber resonate, let the copper wires hum. A brighter dispensation is bound to surely come. My vocal cords are bleeding from the screaming in the dark. The smallest ember can ignite a monumental spark. The silver slide is scraping through the agony and rust, lifting up our names from the forgotten barren dust. Listen to the crying strings wailing in the night, pleading for a glimpse of the everlasting light. A desolated blues for the lovers left behind, a root salvation rhythm for the mentally confined. Pull the metal wire, let the bottleneck slide. We got nothing left to lose and we got nowhere left to hide. They wanna see the children begging for a piece of bread, feeding them illusions while their consciousness is dead. They tune their violins to the cadence of the war, ignoring all the suffering of the neglected poor. But the music of the righteous is a weapon of defense. It shatters their hypocrisy and brings them to their sense. So strum the chords of justice, let the heavy bass line roll. This is the holy medicine that satisfies the soul. I've been traded like a token in a secondary market, taking every piece of garbage and trying to pocket. My eyeliner is smudged into a permanent eclipse. I can taste the bitter copper on my dehydrated lips. But your rustic melody is like an anchor in the gale, stopping me from sliding down this terrifying trail. I'm listening to your fingers dancing on the fret, finding a tiny harbor where my needs can all be met.
The patience of the faithful will bring ultimate relief.
This light guitar is groaning like an old wooden ship,
Navigating through the storm
on a treacherous trip. Listen to the crying strings wailing in the night, pleading for a glimpse of the everlasting light.
A desolated blues for the lovers left behind.
A root salvation rhythm for the mentally confined. Pull the metal wire, let the bottleneck slide.
We got nothing left to lose,
and we got nowhere left to hide. Shall we make the broken covenant entirely brand new?
Can you feel the vibration trembling through the wood?
We stand together in the place where the ancestors stood,
It's a symphony of sorrow,
turning into victory.
rewriting all the chapters of
Our painful history. Hear them cry,
oh, they're crying so loud.
them cry,
Let the music lift you above the cloudy crowd,
just 6 strings of pain. Hear them cry,
turning into refreshing rain.
listen to the crying strings wailing in the night, pleading for a glimpse of the everlasting light. A desolated blues for the lovers left behind.
A root salvation rhythm for the mentally
Confined. Through the metal wire, let the bottleneck slide. We got nothing left to lose, and we got nowhere left to hide. Don't leave me alone.
Jah Rastafari sit upon the throne.
Let the metal scream,
Wake up into the
alternate dream. Crying strings fade away into the night.
oh, na 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 na.
Wax figurines are melting on my vanity mirror. The closer I get to you, the visions get clearer. You cast a spell with just the movement of your hand. A gypsy queen stranded in the desolate land. I drank the potion from your antique chalice cup. Now I'm under the floorboards, unable to stand up. This love is witchcraft, a beautiful disease. My knees are shaking like autumn willow trees.
No weapon formed against the righteous shall stand. Jah break the shackles from the spellbinder's hand. Don't fear the sorcerer or the nighttime dopey smoke. Truth will liberate you from the heavy iron yoke. This rhythm is an ancient, holy kind of grace. It purifies the energy inside this troubled place. Let the bass line rumble, let the spirit awake. Every wicked and enchantment is about to break.
The drums are calling out my secret hidden name.
The holy fire will consume the dark unholy shame.
The silver slide guitar is cutting through the fog,
Rescuing our souls from the sinking black bar.
captured by the power of the voodoo rhythm tonight.
Dancing through the shadows till we reach the morning light.
My heartbeat is pounding like a tribal wooden drum.
Salvation is near.
Let the healing kingdom come.
Shake the rattle, slide the steel.
Let the music take control.
The supernatural vibration is going to save
Your soul.
They use their crystal balls to manipulate your mind, keeping the sheep paralyzed, ignorant and blind. But the wisdom of the elders cannot be bought or sold. It's worth much more than diamonds or the Babylonian gold. So stomp your feet until the dusty floorboards shake. Jah love is the only power that no witch can ever fake. Rise up, sleeping princess, open up your eyes, see through the illusion of their masquerade disguise.
I've got pins in my heart and needles in my tongue, singing the saddest songs that have ever been sung. My mascara's running down my pale hollow cheek. I try to scream out loud, but my vocal cords are weak. Yet this heavy groove is pulling me out of my trance, giving my exhausted feet a second chance to dance. Your words are like an antidote to the venom in my veins, breaking all the padlocks and shattering the chains.
The candles are flickering out on the windowsill.
Stand firm, my sister, let your restless heart be still.
The slide guitar is howling like a lone hungry hound, lifting our heavy spirits off the cursed ground.
Captured by the power of the voodoo rhythm tonight.
Dancing through the shadows till we reach the morning light.
My heartbeat is pounding like a tribal wooden drum.
Salvation is near.
Let the healing kingdom come.
Shake the rattle,
Slide the steel, let the music take control.
the supernatural vibration is
Going to save your soul. I can feel the spirits rising from the delta mud.
It's the rhythm of creation flowing through our blood.
Wash away the hex, wash away the pain.
Let the blessings fall down like a summer tropical rain.
No longer dynamic victims.
Of the dark midnight spell.
We are ringing out the freedom like a silver chapel bell. Oh, this rhythm,
It's got a hold on me.
spiritual warfare.
Set the captive free.
Cast it out, let it go.
Let the river flow.
Captured by the power of the voodoo rhythm tonight. Dancing through the shadows till we reach the morn. My heartbeat is pounding like a tribal wooden drum.
Salvation is near.
Let the healing kingdom come. Shake the rattle, slide the steel. Let the music take control.
The supernatural vibration
Is going to save your soul. Voodoo rhythm, take the pain away
Jah light will guide us.
to a brighter day.
The spell is finally broken.
Words of wisdom have been spoken.
Voodoo rhythm, rest in peace.
listening to the song that the lonely cricket sings. My lace curtains are fluttering from the humid evening air. I'm sitting on a rocking chair, running fingers through my hair.
You walked up to my porch with a guitar on your back,
Smelling like the wilderness along the railroad track. I poured you a double measure of my finest sour mash, watching our old grievances dissolve into the ash.
The breeze from the valley carries flavors of the earth, reminding all the children of their true spiritual worth. Don't let the toxic city poisons complicate your soul. Jah will take the broken cup and make the vessel whole.
They manufacture artificial pleasures in their labs, trying to trap the youth inside their materialistic cabs. But the simple wind blowing through the cedar and the pine is a superior manifestation of the architecture divine. My throat is burning from the harshness of the drink.
Let your restless consciousness completely stop to think.
The slide guitar is drifting like a leaf upon the stream,
Waking up our spirits from a long chaotic dream.
floating away on this sweet bourbon breeze, slowing down the tempo just to do exactly as we please.
A sultry southern blues to calm my anxious pulse. A root rock meditation when the system is false.
Slide that metal bottleneck across the vintage wood. We are navigating avenues that we never understood.
They spend their entire lives chasing after paper wealth,
Sacrificing sanity, their happiness and health.
They build their skyscrapers taller than the clouds above, but they don't know the definition of unadulterated love. So take a deep breath of this natural medicine wind.
Forget about the checklist where the politicians sin.
Relax your stiff shoulders, let the heavy bassline soothe.
Every rocky highway you travel is about to become smooth. I've been wearing heavy makeup just to camouflage the pain, standing underneath the awning in the freezing London rain. My high heels are ruined from the mud and the debris. I've been searching for a harbor where my spirit can be free, but your slow island gospel is like velvet on my skin, quieting the turbulence that was multiplying within. I'll set aside the glass and let your music take control, pouring sweet molasses down the trenches of my soul. Fireflies are dancing in the jasmine bush.
There is no requirement for a frantic shove or push.
The slide guitar is gliding like a sailboat on the bay, washing all our tribulations far, far away. Floating away on this sweet bourbon breeze, slowing down the tempo just to do exactly as we please.
Sultry southern blues to calm my
Anxious pulse,
a roots rock meditation when the system is false.
slide that metal bottleneck across the vintage wood. We are navigating avenues that we never understood. The night is getting older, but the warmth is here to stay.
Jah will protect the camp until the dawning of the day.
Can you taste the sweetness of the wind upon your lips?
We are sailing away on the most righteous of ships.
It's a beautiful intoxication,
Made of rhythm and grace.
finding our salvation in this isolated place.
So warm,
This bourbon breeze,
cool down your spirit.
ease your knees.
Just let the guitar rock.
Disconnect the ticking clock, floating away on this sweet bourbon breeze, slowing down the tempo just to do exactly as we please.
So sultry southern blue
To calm my anxious pulse, a roots rock meditation. meditation. When the system is false, slide that metal bottleneck across the vintage wood. We're navigating avenues that we never understood. Burden breeze,
blow my worries away.
star guidance, protect you night and day.
So lazy, so sweet.
Don't skip a beat. Bourbon breeze, good night.
Bourbon breeze,
Good night. Yeah. No, 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 no.
the hem of my dress is coated in thick brown clay. I've been dragging my feet since the middle of the day. The modern cathedrals are nothing but plastic and stone, leaving the true believers to wander completely alone. I lost my gold lighter somewhere down in the creek. My spirit is weary and my knees are incredibly weak. But I see your campfire burning through the willow reed, offering a sanctuary that satisfies my deepest need. The path to the kingdom is never a smooth paved road. You got to wade through the swamp while carrying a heavy load. They promise a heaven that is shiny, sterile and cold, but the real promised land is found inside the natural mold. Don't fear the quicksand or the murky water's edge. Jah will protect the children who honor their sacred pledge. The mud upon your ankles is a sign of your rebirth, reconnecting your consciousness to the womb of the earth. The river is rising and the visibility is low. Trust the ancient current where the wild waters flow. The rusty slide guitar is cutting through the grime, guiding our dirty feet out of the quicksand of time. Walking through the trenches of a muddy Zion tonight, wading through the shadows till we reach the crystal light. A low-down river blues to wash away my distress. A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed. Slide that copper bottleneck across the acoustic frame. We are singing for the spirit, not for glory or a name. They build their skyscrapers taller than the mountains high, arrogantly mocking the architecture of the sky. But their foundation is constructed out of money and greed, totally disconnected from what the human soul needs. So stomp your naked feet until the muddy banks shake. Your love is the only power that the system cannot fake. Rise up from the valley, look beyond the foggy hill. Let the restless waters of your mind be completely still. I've been drowning in perfume just to hide the smell of asphalt, blaming my ancestors for every single internal fault. My eyeliner is running like a river in a storm. I'm looking for a blanket to keep my shivering body warm, but your slow island gospel is like medicine to my skin, drying up the swamp that was multiplying within. I'll trade my high heels for this beautiful fertile ground.
sacred quiet place.
The slide guitar is howling like a lone hungry wolf, bridging the deep chasm and the terrifying gulf.
Walking through the trenches of a muddy Zion tonight.
Wading through the shadows,
Wading through the shadows till we reach the crystal light.
a low down river blues to wash away my distress.
A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that copper bottleneck across the
Acoustic frame,
We are singing for the spirit, not for
glory or a name. The mud is drying out, the path is becoming clear.
Perfect love is the mechanism that casts out all your fear.
Can you feel the ancient earth vibrating through your toes?
Jah will provide the remedy for all your earthly woes.
It's a swampy resurrection from the madness of the town,
Where the high class blues
and the roots rock melodies drown. Muddy Zion, wash my sins away.
prepare your spirit for a brighter dawning day.
Just let the guitar moan. Muddy Zion,
We are never left alone.
walking through the trenches of a muddy Zion tonight.
Wading through the shadows,
Till we reach the crystal light, our river blues to wash away my distress.
for roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that copper bottleneck across the acoustic frame. We are singing for the spirit, not for glory or a name. No, 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 no longer left to wander. No longer left to wander.
No longer left to roam.
The hem of my dress is coated in thick brown clay. I've been dragging my feet since the middle of the day. The modern cathedrals are nothing but plastic and stone, leaving the true believers to wander completely alone. I lost my gold lighter somewhere down in the creek. My spirit is weary and my knees are incredibly weak. But I see a campfire burning through the willow weed, offering a sanctuary that satisfies my deepest need.
The path to the kingdom is never a smooth paved road.
Yeah, hey. The glass on my nightstand is stained with amber rings. I'm listening to the song that the lonely cricket sings.
My lace curtains are fluttering from the humid evening air.
I'm sitting on a rocking chair, running fingers through my hair.
You walked up to my porch with a guitar on your back, smelling like the wilderness along the railroad track. I poured you a double measure
of my finest sour mash, watching our old grievances dissolve into the ash. The breeze from the valley carries flavors of the earth, reminding all the children of their true spiritual worth. Don't let the toxic city poisons complicate your soul. Jah will take the broken cup and make the vessel whole. They manufacture artificial pleasures in their labs, trying to trap the youth inside their materialistic cabs. But the simple wind blowing through the cedar and the pine is a superior manifestation of the architecture divine. My throat is burning from the harshness of the drink. Let your restless consciousness completely stop to think. The slide guitar is drifting like a leaf upon the stream, waking up our spirits from a long chaotic dream. Floating away on this sweet bourbon breeze, slowing down the tempo just to do exactly as we please. So a sultry southern blue to calm my anxious pulse, a roots rock meditation when the system is false. Slide that metal bottleneck across the vintage wood. We are navigating avenues that we never understood. They spend their entire lives chasing after paper wealth, sacrificing sanity, their happiness and health. They build their skyscrapers taller than the clouds above, but they don't know the definition of unadulterated love. So take a deep breath of this natural medicine wind. Forget about the checklist where the politicians sinned. Relax your stiff shoulders, let the heavy bass line soothe. Every rocky highway you travel is about to become smooth. I've been wearing heavy makeup just to camouflage the pain, standing underneath the awning in the freezing London rain. My high heels are ruined from the mud and the debris. I've been searching for a harbor where my spirit can be free, but your slow island gospel is like velvet on my skin, quieting the turbulence that was multiplying within. I'll set aside the glass and let your music take control, pouring sweet molasses down the trenches of my soul. The fireflies are dancing in the jasmine bush. There is no requirement for a frantic shovel push. The slide guitar is gliding like a sailboat on the bay, washing all our tribulations far, far away. Floating away on this sweet bourbon breeze, slowing down the tempo just to do exactly as we please. A sultry southern blues, a sultry southern blues to calm my anxious pulse, a roots rock meditation when the system is false. Slide that metal bottleneck across the vintage wood. We are navigating avenues that we never understood. Is here to stay. Jah will protect the camp until the dawning of the day. Can you taste the sweetness of the wind upon your lips? We are sailing away on the most righteous of ships. It's a beautiful intoxication, made of rhythm and grace, finding our salvation in this isolated place. So warm, this bourbon breeze, cool down your spirit, ease your knees, just let the guitar rock, disconnect the ticking clock. Floating away on this sweet bourbon breeze, slowing down the tempo just to do exactly as we please. A sultry southern blues to calm my anxious pulse, a roots rock meditation when the system is false. Slide that metal bottleneck across the vintage wood. We are navigating avenues that we never our worries away.
Jah guidance protect you.
Night and day,
So lazy,
so sweet.
don't skip a beat. Bourbon breeze, good night.
The radio is broadcasting a calculated lie, while I sit in my parlor watching the rain pass by. My record player's needle is scratching on the groove. My body is paralyzed, unable to even move. The music they manufacture has no heart or soul, just a corporate mechanism to maintain total control. My throat is raw and raspy from screaming at the wall, waiting for an authentic voice to answer my desperate call. They tune their instruments to the frequency of the machine, trying to erase the memory of everywhere we've been. They offer hollow rhythms to keep the youth asleep, while the wolves are busy colonizing the innocent sheep. But the frequency of the earth cannot be bought or sold. It's worth much more than diamonds or Babylonian gold. Let the true timber resonate, let the copper wire hum. A spiritual dispensation is bound to surely come.
My chest feels like an empty.
The Creator is standing near to protect and save.
The silver slide guitar is scraping through the rust, lifting our heavy names out of the corporate dust.
We are breaking out from these hollow beats tonight, reclaiming our vibration and our spiritual birthright. A desolated blues to express my internal pain. A roots rock revolution that will break the iron chain.
Slide that metal bottleneck down the unpolished fret.
We got a holy mission that hasn't been finished yet. They build their music factories to generate the wealth, sacrifice insanity, the people's mental health. They feed you digital poisons to extinguish your desire, to prevent the generation from catching the holy fire. But the rhythm that has no soul is a rhythm that will die when the authentic thunder shakes the foundations of the sky.
Stand firm in your boots, let your consciousness awake. Every synthetic enchantment is about to surely break.
I've been a golden token inside their commercial game, losing every shred of pride and hiding from my name. My eyeliner is smudged into a permanent eclipse. I can taste the bitter copper on my dehydrated lips. But your unrefined gospel is like medicine to my soul, taking all the broken fragments and making the spirit whole. I'll trade the shiny microphones for this old acoustic box and dance until the earthquakes shatter all their locks.
The patience of the faithful
will bring permanent relief.
The slide guitar is growling like a tiger in a cage, unleashing all the passion of a righteous holy rage.
We are breaking out from these hollow beats tonight, reclaiming our vibration and our spiritual birthright. A desolated blues to express my internal pain. A roots rock revolution that will break the iron chain.
slide that metal bottleneck down the unpolished fret.
We got a holy mission that hasn't been finished yeah. With a sacred sound,
We are standing together.
on consecrated ground.
Can you feel the timber vibrating through your chest?
Our love will give the weary children everlasting rest.
It's a symphony of friction, turning into victory, rewriting all the chapters of our complicated history. We are breaking up.
No more,
We are breaking up.
no more,
No, no, no. We are breaking up.
no more.
Just play it raw.
Fulfilling your law.
We are breaking up from these hollow beats tonight, reclaiming our vibration, and our spiritual birthright. A desolated blues to express my internal pain.
A roots rock revolution.
That will break the iron chain. Slide that metal bottleneck down the unpolished red.
We got a holy mission that hasn't been finished yet.
Welcome the light of a brighter day.
The music has returned.
The music has returned.
The music has returned.
The lessons have been learned.
Rest in peace.
Whoa. Wax figurines are melting on my vanity mirror. The closer I get to you, the visions get clearer. You cast a spell with just the movement of your hand. The gypsy queen stranded in a desolate land. I drank the potion from your antique chalice cup. Now I'm under the floorboards, unable to stand up. This love is witchcraft, a beautiful disease. My knees are shaking like autumn willow trees.
No weapon formed against the righteous shall stand. Jah break the shackles from the spellbinder's hand. Don't fear the sorcerer or the nighttime duppy smoke. The truth will liberate you from the heavy iron yoke. This rhythm is an ancient, holy kind of grace. It purifies the energy inside this troubled place. Let the bass line rumble, let the spirit awake. Every wicked enchantment is about to break.
The drums are calling out my secret hidden name.
The holy fire will consume the dark unholy
The
shame.
silver slide guitar is cutting through the fog,
Rescuing our souls from the sinking black bar.
captured by the power of the voodoo rhythm tonight, dancing through the shadows till we reach the morning light. My heartbeat is pounding like a tribal wooden drum. Salvation is near, let the healing kingdom come.
Shake the rattle, slide the steel, let the music take control.
The supernatural cool vibration
It's gonna save your soul. They use their crystal balls to manipulate your mind, keeping the sheep paralyzed, ignorant and blind. But the wisdom of the elders cannot be bought or sold. It's worth much more than diamonds or the Babylonian gold. So stomp your feet until the dusty floorboards shake. Your love is the only power that no
which can never fake. Rise up, sleeping princess, open up your eyes. See through the illusion of the masquerade disguise.
I've got pins in my heart and needles in my tongue, singing the saddest songs that have ever been sung. My mascara is running down my pale, hollow cheek. I try to scream out loud, but my vocal cords are weak. Yet this heavy groove is pulling me out of my trance, giving my exhausted feet a second chance to dance. Your words are like an antidote to the venom in my veins, breaking all the padlocks and shattering the chains. The candles are flickering out on the windowsill.
Stand firm, my sister, let your restless heart be still.
The slide guitar is howling like a lone hungry hound,
Lifting our heavy spirits off the cursed ground.
captured by the power of the voodoo rhythm tonight, dancing through the shadows till we reach the morning light. My heartbeat is pounding like a tribal wooden drum. Salvation is near, let the healing kingdom come.
Shake the rattle, slide the steel,
Let the music take control. The supernatural vibration is gonna save your soul. From the delta mud,
It's the rhythm of creation flowing through our blood.
wash away the hex, wash away the pain.
Let the blessings fall down like a summer tropical rain.
No longer dynamic victims of the dark midnight spell.
We are ringing out the freedom like a silver chapel bell.
Oh, this rhythm,
It's got a hold on me,
spiritual warfare.
set the captive free.
Cast it out, let it go.
Let the river flow.
Captured by the power of the voodoo rhythm tonight, dancing through the shadows till we reach the morning light. My heartbeat is pounding like a tribal wooden drum. Salvation is near, let the healing kingdom come.
Shake the rattle,
Slide the steel, let the music take control. The supernatural vibration is gonna save your soul. Voodoo rhythm, take the pain away.
Jah light will guide us to a brighter day.
The spell is finally broken.
Words of wisdom have been spoken.
Voodoo rhythm, rest in peace. The strings on this old box are covered in brown rust. Every single promise has dissolved into the dust. I'm sitting in a basement with a broken leather shoe, singing out the dirtiest, lowest kind of blues.
The tap is dripping water like a slow, monotonous drum,
waiting for a miracle that seems to never come.
My wardrobe is a collection of velvet
That has decayed, thinking about the massive price that my innocence has paid.
The rust upon the iron cannot destroy the inner gold. The story of the elders must be continuously told. Let the Babylonians polish up their superficial brass. Their temporary empire's gonna wither like the grass. But this
ancient frequency was built to stand the heat, providing the salvation for the people on the street.
So strike the rusty wire, let the heavy timber groan. We are singing for the children who are left out in the cold.
My fingers are bleeding from the stiffness of the metal.
Shall we watch the beautiful crimson flowers settle?
The slide been through the agony and grind, rescuing our spirits from the quicksand of time.
Strumming these rusty chords
In the shadow of the wall, waiting for the Babylonian Empire to finally fall.
a gritty raw blues
To express my internal pain,
a roots rock meditation that will break the iron chain.
slide that copper bottleneck down the unpolished fret.
We got a holy mission.
That hasn't been finished yet.
They want to tune your consciousness to a corporate machine, erasing every memory of the places where we've been. They want you to be shiny, compliant and polite, so you won't stand up against them and fight for what is right. But there is power in the rough edges of the truth. It's the only mechanism that can save the modern youth. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the raw vibration sound.
We are digging up the roots from the consecrated ground. I've been varnished and polished just to sit upon their shelf, losing every single piece of my authentic self. My eyeliner is smudged into a permanent eclipse. I can taste the bitter copper on my dehydrated lips. But your unrefined gospel is like medicine to my soul, taking all the broken pieces and making the spirit whole. I'll trade their golden microphone for this old rusty box, and dance until the earthquake shatter all their locks.
The patience of the faithful will bring permanent relief.
Hey!
The slide guitar is growling like a tiger in a cage, unleashing all the passion of a righteous holy rage.
Strumming these rusty chords in the shadow of the wall, waiting for the Babylonian Empire to finally fall.
A gritty raw blues
To express my internal pain,
a roots rock meditation that will
break the iron chain, slide that copper bottleneck down the unpolished fret.
We got a holy mission.
That hasn't been finished yet. The rust is falling off, the metal is turning bright.
We're stepping out of darkness into the morning light.
Can you hear the timber vibrating through my chest?
Your love will give the weary children everlasting rest.
It's a symphony of friction turning into victory, rewriting all the chapters of our complicated history.
But they sound so true.
But they sound so true.
Just play it raw.
Just play it raw.
Fulfilling your law.
Waiting these rusty chords in the shadow of the wall, waiting for the Babylonian Empire to finally fall. Gritty raw blues to express my internal pain.
A roots rock meditation
That will break the iron chain,
slide that copper bottleneck
down the unpolished fret. We got a holy mission that hasn't been finished yet. Job people will definitely survive.
Let them let us spray.
The ultimate escape
The ultimate escape.
till the end. Papers in my ashtray are glowing a faint orange spark. I sit alone on my sofa, watching the room grow dark. I've been chasing after phantoms that disappear in the wind, counting every single territory where my foolish heart has sinned.
You entered like a silhouette through the screen of my porch door, leaving dusty footprints across my hardwood floor.
My velvet gown is wrinkled, my mascara is dry, looking for an answer, but there's no one to reply.
Stop chasing the illusions that the worldly merchants sell. They trap your imagination inside a beautiful hell. They offer you a vapor that dissolves before your eyes, leaving you stranded underneath the chemical skies.
The truest definition of a peace that is secure is found inside a meditation that is completely pure.
So put away the matchstick, throw the medicine away. Look toward the horizon for a brighter dawning day.
My lungs are heavy from the vapor and the greed.
Jah will provide the harvest
from a righteous little seed.
The silver
slide guitar is drifting like a cloud upon the hill,
helping our accelerated pulses
to become completely still. We're tired of chasing smoke through the wilderness of life, multiplying our worries and magnifying our strife. A lazy, hazy blues to calm my anxious chest.
The Roots Rock sanctuary for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that steel bar down the polished wooden neck. We are saving our spirits from a catastrophic wreck.
They promise you a kingdom built out of digital glass, but the temporary glory of their empire will pass. They want you to be frantic, running a perpetual race, so you will never notice the Creator's sacred face.
But the frequency of Zion stands forevermore secure,
because the
architect you love is entirely real and pure. So relax your stiff shoulders, let the heavy bass line heal
every jagged laceration that your tender heart can feel.
I've been running at 100 miles an hour through the dark, trying to find a shelter in a desolated park. My high heels are broken, my lipstick is decayed, thinking about the heavy price that my innocence has paid. But your slow motion gospel is like oil upon a wound, slowing down the chaotic orchestra to which I am tuned. I feel the heavy drag of your sweet Caribbean grace, extinguishing the panic on my desperate lonely face.
The smoke is clearing out from my windowsill.
Stand firm, my darling, let your restless mind be still.
The gliding like a swan upon the lake,
enjoying every single breath that we are blessed to take. We're tired of chasing smoke through the wilderness of life, multiplying our worries and magnifying our strife. A lazy, hazy blues to calm my anxious chest.
A Roots Rock sanctuary for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that steel bar down the polished wooden neck. We are saving our spirits from a catastrophic wreck. it's all gone.
Welcome the rising,
Welcome the rising
of a beautiful dawn.
No more chasing the wind,
Child love
has no end. We're tired of chasing smoke through the wilderness of life, multiplying our burdens and magnifying our strife. A lazy, hazy blues to calm my anxious chest.
a roots rock sanctuary for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that steel bar down the polished wooden neck. We are saving our spirits from a catastrophic wreck. Chasing smoke, never again.
Peace and protection to you, my friend.
The sky is clear.
Perfect love casts out fear.
Chasing smoke, goodbye. The brick walls are stained with the soot of 1,000 trains. I sit on the fire escape, listening to my internal pains. My stockings are ripped and my vintage coat is torn. Sometimes I feel like I was a mistake the day I was born.
The siren is wailing down on the avenue below, while the cold alleyway wind
Begins to viciously blow.
I've got an empty bottle of whiskey sitting on my floor, and a landlord knocking loudly
On my bedroom door.
Rise up from the concrete jungle where the youth are left to die. Look past the razor wire and gaze into the beautiful sky. The system designs the ghetto to keep your spirit in a cage, feeding your consciousness with artificial fear and rage. But they can never colonize the melody of the street or control the natural rhythm of your walking feet. Put down your heavy burden, sister, listen to the groove. Jah will provide the mountain that we are going to move.
The neon billboard is flickering an ugly yellow glare.
The prayers of the humble are floating through the air.
Slide guitar is screaming like an electric wire in the rain,
conducting the frequency that can neutralize the pain.
We are singing these ghetto blues under the shadow of the tower, demanding our freedom and our true spiritual power.
A raw metropolitan
Blues to ease my frantic mind.
a roots rock salvation for the mentally confined.
Slide that steel pipe across the unpolished metal string.
Listen to the revolutionary message that we bring. They send their politicians to make a fancy campaign speech, promising a paradise that stays permanently out of reach. They extract the profit from the labor of the working man, leaving the children to survive exactly how they can. But the fire in the ghetto is a fire that will never burn out. It's the only mechanism that can shatter all their doubts. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the bass line shake your soul. Jah will take the fragrance and make the family whole.
I spend too many evenings under their artificial lights, selling my authenticity for a few expensive nights. My throat is raspy and dry from the cheap cigarettes and smoke, choking on the promises that the wealthy system broke.
But your rustic melody
is like an anchor in my chest,
quieting the panic that was robbing me of my rest.
I hear your raspy whisper underneath the slide guitar,
reminding me exactly of the resilient person we are. The stray dogs are barking at the passing police car.
We are guided by the light of a solitary star.
The slide guitar is wailing like a mother in despair,
lifting all our heavy grievances into the midnight air.
We are singing these ghetto blues under the shadow of the tower, demanding our freedom and our true spiritual power.
A raw metropolitan
Blues to ease my frantic mind,
a roots rock salvation for the mentally confined.
slide that steel pipe across the unpolished metal string.
Listen to the revolutionary message that we bring.
The message that we bring. The walls are closing in, but I'm standing up tall.
Our love is a fortress that will never ever fall,
Can you hear the rhythm echoing from block to block?
breaking all the padlocks and shattering the light.
It's an urban revolution, turning sorrow into grace.
Reclaiming our identity inside this crowded place.
Ghetto blues, it's all I've ever known.
Out of the darkness, a holy seed is grown.
Let the guitar scream.
Wake up into the ultimate dream.
Ooh, we are singing these ghetto blues under the shadow of the tower, demanding our freedom and our true spiritual power.
A raw
Metropolitan blues to ease my frantic mind,
a roots rock salvation.
for the mentally confined. Slide that steel pipe across the unpolished metal string.
Listen to the revolutionary message that we bring.
Ghetto blues,
The greatest story that has ever been told.
no more concrete cages turned
In all the historical pages,
ghetto blues out of the dark.
my compass is shattered and my map is soaked in brine. I'm floating down a river that is completely separate from thine. The neon signs of London are fading in the mist, just another casualty on the devil's lengthy list. I wore my vintage satin dress to watch the anchor sink, sitting on the edge of the world, unable to even think. The seagull is screaming a melody of deep despair, while the salty sea wind unravels my black hair. Fear not the raging ocean or the turbulence of the wave, for Jah is the captain who is mighty to protect and save. The system wants to push you off the path of righteousness, leaving you stranded in a desert of perpetual distress.
But the current of the Spirit flows exactly where it must, elevating all the children who place in Him their trust. So cast away the anchor, let the vessel sail free across the crystal waters of the Ethiopian Sea.
I'm lost in the fog without a lighthouse in sight.
The morning star will guide you safely through the night,
The sliding like a phantom on the deep,
waking up the promises that we intend to keep.
we are just a drifting soul, looking for the shore. Tired of the wickedness and the planetary war. A slow swampy blues to navigate my internal fright.
Roots rock salvation in the middle of the night.
Slide that steel pipe across the vibrating iron wire. We are floating higher than the Babylonian spire.
They build their heavy battleships out of malice and pride, trying to conquer every territory across the ocean wide. But they cannot colonize the wind or control the rising tide. Jah will scatter their armaments and cast them all aside. So relax your stiff shoulders, let
The gentle breeze propel
your spirit to the harbor where the
peaceful people dwell.
no need for their passports or their artificial rules. We are navigating by the stars, leaving behind the
I
fools.
spent too many years inside a self-inflicted cage, chasing after phantoms on a crowded, noisy stage. My throat is dry and raspy from the smoke and the gin. I don't know where my sanity ends and where my sins begin. But your steady reggae rhythm is like oil upon the sea, calming down the tempest that was raging inside of me. I can hear your gentle harmony underneath the slide guitar, reminding me exactly of the cosmic being we are. The water is shimmering beneath the silver moon.
The universe is matching our internal holy tune.
The slide guitar is weeping for the losses we sustain.
But the beauty of our destiny has permanently remained.
We are just a drifting soul,
Looking for the shore,
tired of the wickedness.
on the planetary war.
A slow swampy blues to navigate my internal fright.
Roots rock salvation in the middle of the night.
Slide that steel pipe across the vibrating iron wire.
We are floating higher than the
Babylonian spire. Oh yeah,
The horizon is opening, the clouds are parting wide.
we are riding on the crest of a supernatural tide.
Can you feel the vibration?
Of the ancient ocean floor,
Our love will protect the children,
forever, evermore.
no longer dynamic victims.
Of the psychological storm,
We are wrapping our spirits
in a blanket, safe and warm, drifting away,
so far from the shore,
Jah guide the vessel,
forevermore.
just float with the tide, righteousness by our side. We are just a drifting soul, looking for the shore.